The allegations about Jamal and how he has been treated at the hands of the Saudis, and they are allegations, not yet proven, but are deeply disturbing. I'm a member of the Armed Services and the Foreign Relations Committee. I am the lead Democrat on the committee overseeing U.S. relations with nations in the Middle East. And an allegation that Saudi Arabia would have harmed this journalist who lives in Virginia now and believe they could get away with it is deeply, deeply disturbing. And if it's true, it's going to fundamentally change the nature of the U.S.-Saudi relationship. And that partnership has many connections: military to military cooperation, military equipment sales, economic ties. I'm a member of the Armed Services Committee, so I probably most likely think about things like the Magnitsky Act or military sales as things that we would need to explore, or at least communicate to the Saudis that this cooperation will be jeopardized if you have been involved in harming Jamal Khashoggi. The accounts that we've heard from Turkish officials, the reporting that the Post and the Guardian and others have done, raises very serious questions about whether Jamal Khashoggi was either kidnapped or potentially harmed or killed by the Saudis. And I think the burden of proof is on the Saudis at this point. Saudi Arabia is already under a very, very tight spotlight on Capitol Hill because of the humanitarian disaster that's been occasioned by their prosecution of the war in Yemen. They say that they're doing it in accordance with rules, but there's a lot of international humanitarian bodies that are pointing out that that has been very poorly managed. The U.S. has been providing some support. That support has gotten very controversial. I have participated with other senators in trying to scale back some of the support unless or until the Saudis are able to show that they're not perpetuating an unnecessary humanitarian crisis. So I think the spotlight on issues like Yemen, it's only going to amplify because of the Jamal Khashoggi situation. We're not going to let this go.